everybody, it's me, Megan, and this is going to be once again a very up close and personal video. Because why? I'm comfortable with you guys. But if you follow me on Instagram, or some of you who are already familiar with my Instagram, I tend to post a lot of things that I'm currently doing right then and there at the moment. And I think it was the weekend before last or last weekend, I don't know, but I had a very special event that I had to attend, and I was looking for a bra that would be appropriate for this kind of top that I was wearing. And the top that I was wearing had a very low scoop back, and I just didn't feel like it would be cute for me to wear a bra and have my bra strap showing in the back. So I asked, I was like, where do you get those backless bras or those nipple covering things? Because at first I was just gonna get a nipple thing, but then again I was like, well, I'm gonna be taking a lot of pictures and I don't want my areolas just to be out there and saying hello to everyone. That's not the kind of message I want to give out. So I asked Twitter, I was like, where can I get that particular kind of bra? So my Twitter girlfriend said, oh, go to Macy's, they have those there. So I went ahead and went over to Macy's, and I found these there. It's the Go Bear push-up backless strapless bra. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys about it. People from Instagram were requesting for me to talk about this thing, and here it is, okay? So I just decided to buy it, and here's what it looks like. So the sides here have this silicone adhesive that sticks to your skin. So I was a little skeptical at first when buying this, because I was like, is this really gonna stick? And so I took a picture and posted to Instagram, and I asked people, like, do these really work? And they were like, yeah, go ahead and get it, it works. So I went and bought it, and I tried it out, and I actually like it. It did exactly what I needed it to do. On the back it says wear for 4 to 6 hours, and it didn't budge for that 4 to 6 hours that I wore mine. The event was at 12 o'clock. So I put mine on around 11:30, and I got home around like 6 o'clock, and it stayed exactly where it needed to stay. Now, I know a lot of girls who were telling me about this bra, that they said it doesn't work that well if you are kind of top heavy. I'm a part of the itty bitty boobie committee, and I am a B cup, so it worked well for me. I can't really say about my bigger boobie sisters out there if this will work for you, but it worked for me, and I wear a B. So, and also they said that if you're planning on, you know, going out or dancing, sometimes these do not stay in place. But for me, since I was just kind of sitting down mingling and doing things like that, it stayed in place pretty well for me. It didn't move at all. I was putting it on, you know, you just put it on or whatever, and you know, you have to really like massage the sides where the adhesive is so it can stick. You can't just put it on and just think it's gonna stick. You have to sit there and like, well, I had to sit there and like really rub and warm it up so it can stick to my body. So I guess my body heat and me rubbing it like this made it stick pretty well. So I did that on both sides. Now, when removing it, it didn't really hurt or anything, but you have to make sure you remove this very slowly. You're not just going to rip it off like you're waxing your underarms or whatever. You got to have to, you know, slowly peel away so you won't irritate your skin or anything. So that's what I did. On the back of this, it says if you have any silicone residue, just use some baby oil to remove the residue from your skin. I didn't have that problem. Everything was, you know, good and fine. So yeah, I guess I would recommend this to other people to try out. And if you have tried out one of these boobie basket things, the sticky boobie basket, please let me know your thoughts in the description, I mean in the comment area below, and let me know what you think of it, and tell me if you wash these things. How do you wash it? Like, I'm confused, and I really want to wash this thing before I wear it up to 25 times. And let me know if you guys have tried any other brands, because you know, there are going to be times when I'm going to events and there's certain clothing that I'm going to want to wear, and I might want to try a different brand to get more use and wear out of, because I know this may not last me the 25 times, because it just might not. So let me know about that, you guys. So I only wore mine like one time. On the box it says can be worn up to 25 times, and in order to do that you have to keep the little, like this little plastic on the sticky part so it can, you know, remain sticky for the adhesive to stick to your skin. So I just kind of like store it, you know, put the little thing back on to make sure the silicone stays intact and sticky so I can reuse it, and I just kind of like store it in the box. One of the things that I'm a little concerned about, because I wore it once, right, and I want to wash it. How do you wash this with the silicone adhesive on here. Like, wouldn't this get wet if you were to, you know, obviously hand wash it? I would think you would have to hand wash this. You can't really put this in the washing machine. Tell me if you own one of these, how does it work? Because I really don't know. And I want to wash this. I don't want my boob, you know, my boob sweat and mess all up on here, because that's nasty. So tell me how you wash yours if you have one. So I guess, yeah, it worked. I didn't really have to, you know, pull or maneuver and adjust anything. It stayed exactly where I needed it to be. So yeah, if you guys do have any questions, feel free to comment below about that, and I will try to answer that for you. And thank you guys so much for watching.